Netherlands man is back. I'm back with another beautiful video, and it is actually a beautiful video because it just snowed and now it's sunny again. So this weather doesn't know what to be. Well, it's cold, but it doesn't know what to be. Either snow or sun or anything else. I've missed so much meditating inside the house. I did meditate inside the house because I woke up a little bit early. I officially quit my second job. So the office not at the office, at the warehouse. So I'm officially unemployed, 100% unemployed, starting from Saturday. So until Saturday, they're still gonna pay me because I'm on a sick leave. My back still hurts, but not that much. It's at 80% recovered. Probably if I waited another week or so, I would have been able to, how do you say, to fully recover and go to work. But I didn't want to wait that long, and I didn't want to prolong and not only prolong, but risk getting injured in the future again, because the first few months of an injury, the first few weeks are the most important. You can get it worse, you can recover fully, or do even more damage. It's fun to be outside. It's very cold. It's probably gonna get colder back at home in Romania. I'm gonna be back in the Eastern Bloc, the communist bloc. Well, we're not communists anymore. I think we do have more LLC, let's say, than businesses started than the Netherlands, just because here people have the option of working good jobs no matter their education. So yeah, what I would consider good jobs. Here, no matter what you do, you end up getting paid fairly. So yeah, back home, you wouldn't get paid fairly, and prices are not so different, excluding accommodation, which is a little bit cheaper. Well, a lot more cheap, but yeah, it's catching up. Yeah, but that's how it's supposed to be, my friend. Just different economies, different types of work and situations. And I'm leaving. I'm going back home, just the best sentences, the best English. But I was trying to make up the second sentence, which was that I'm really happy about leaving early just because I miss my dog, I miss my house, I miss my family. And I just feel happy, even though I didn't save up as much money as I would want. I'm still happy with what I saved, and probably going to save when I come back here in May, because the summers are way too hot in Bucharest, in Romania. They get in the 40s, and it's a concrete jungle. So yeah, here much more bearable. You can live here without an air conditioning. Matter of fact, most of these blocks don't have one air conditioning unit. So that's how crazy it is. In Bucharest, in the summer, almost everybody has air conditioning, except me, because I refuse to have one. I refuse to have an air conditioning unit. And now I found a solution to just be away for 3 months or 4 months in the Netherlands, working and saving money instead of being home consuming air conditioning and electricity. So yeah, nobody. Yeah, there is no actual air conditioning unit in sight. So 3 blocks and no air conditioning units. So yeah, 4 or 5 blocks. 5 blocks with no air conditioning units. So that's crazy. Like home, you would see at least 30% of the population of 30% of the apartments would have air conditioning, at least one air conditioning unit, if not 2, if not 3, depending on how big the apartment is. So fortunate enough to not have scorching hot summers, and it just snowed here, so that's fun. Speaking of the meditation and how much I missed meditating inside, I don't know if I mentioned, but I meditated inside because it was snowing and hailing and I woke up earlier. I did mention this. And after I quit, I went to the warehouse and quit. The Albert Heijn, I'm not going to contribute to the increase in prices. So I meditated at home because my roommate was not home until 2 o'clock. So I had about an hour and a half to meditate, which I did. I did meditate for just 1 hour. And then for half an hour to an hour, I slept. And then I got a call from my building administrator at home asking me if I flooded someone underneath me. And I was like, I'm not home. I don't think I did. The water is closed at my apartment. So, yeah. And I can show her the proof that yeah, I wasn't home. I was in the Netherlands. I can show her this video and be like, yo, I was in the Netherlands. Look at the beautiful Netherlands landscape with the mosque and the beautiful sunlight. And I think this is gonna be just one cut. I'm not gonna do 2 cuts. I'm just gonna talk until I end up at the supermarket. And when I end up at the supermarket, I'm gonna end the video. So that's gonna be awesome. People are not. So, yeah. And now I'm going to the supermarket just for no apparent reason. I don't need anything. I did buy myself some fish and some juice. I bought some beautiful fish at home. So, well, from Aldi, because it was on the way, and I'm happy I did because it's great. Already prepared fish. I've been spoiling myself with some better, well, not better, more expensive food. What I was cooking was arguably better than what I'm eating right now, but that's fine. I still have some chicken legs, so it's fine. I can eat those chicken legs in the air fryer, so no oils, no, just air frying. So yeah, that's a little bit better. The fish that I bought is a bit worse because it's deep fried, so you can imagine that is worse for your health than air frying stuff. If you didn't know, the air fryer is not really an air fryer. It's not really a fryer. People, yeah, the naming convention is not that great. The air fryer is not a fryer. It cooks food as if it's a fryer, but it doesn't really fry food. It is an oven, a convection oven with air, with a spinning blade that makes air, so a ventilator, and that makes it much more, that puts the heat on the food higher than just a regular oven. And it makes them a little bit more crispy. So I'm a diehard fan of air fryers. Someone was like, I'm mentioning that comment again. Someone was like, oh, you're so happy for an air fryer. And I'm like, yeah, I really enjoy the things that I buy, and I really enjoy the air fryers because it's something that you use almost daily. At home, I use it daily to cook food, and I get so much enjoyment from it by cooking nice foods and the ease of using it. The fact that the I the air fryer is not really. I didn't buy it because, oh, I want to be healthy. That's good and all, but the main reason is the fact that you don't have to sit there and cook. You can just start it, and then it tells you when you should shake the food, and then you can go about your day, and the actual preparation of the food only takes like 3 minutes, 5 minutes with the cooking. And you might say, oh, but yeah, but in an oven or in a pan is the same. It's not, because you go and look and you're never sure, and it is a bit longer in terms of the fact that you have to really set a timer for yourself, and you should know how the timers go for each individual thing. With the air fryer, it's so much easier. You just put in the timer, and yeah, just the combination and the fact that it tells you when you should shake the food or flip it in case of what's them called, steaks. Yeah, it's great. So convenience, a lot of convenience and time saved in terms of the fact that you don't have the stress of actually sitting there and looking at the food while it's cooking. I almost ran onto a pigeon. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.